Now in this page number 55, we have to mark in and on. Look at the pictures. Where is the cat? Have a look at this picture, children. The cat is in the box. Can you see the picture? The cat is inside the box, so we call it the cat is in the box. Now here, the cat is sitting on the top of the box. So we say the cat is on the box. Check it out, children. The cat is in the box. The cat is on the box. Okay. The words in and on tells us where someone or something is. Okay. Let's come to the question. Look at the picture. Circle the right words. Here is a picture given and we have to mark in and on according to the picture given here. Let's see the first one. The bird sits in or on the branch of the tree. Let's find out where the bird is. It is sitting here. So, I repeat, the bird sits in on the branch. In is inside and on is on top of. So, what is the answer? The answer is on the branch. So, circle it. Come to the second one. The eggs. Where are the eggs? Find out in the picture. Here are they. The eggs are in or on the nest. It is inside the nest. So the answer will be in. The eggs are in the nest. Now come to the third one. The fish is in or on the water. Where is the fish? The fish is always inside the water, that is in the water. We never say on the water. Okay, so the correct one is in the water. And we come to the fourth one. The bee is in or on the flower. Where is the flower? Here is the flower. And the bee is sitting on top of the flower. That means the bee is on the flower. It is not inside the flower, right? It is sitting on top of the flower. So the sentence will be the bee is in, no, on the flower. The bee is on the flower. Now we come to number 5. The frog is in or on the rock. Where is the frog? Here is the frog. And the frog is sitting on top of the rock. So, what will be the answer? On the rock. The frog is on the rock. Let's turn the page, children. This is page number 56 of your textbook. And the question here is, look at the picture, fill in the blanks with in or on. It is the same as we have done in the previous question. Only the thing is you have to write it down here in the blank. Let's see. The first one is the bag is dash the chair. Look at the picture. Where is the bag? The bag is on the chair. It is not inside the chair, right? It is on the chair. It is kept on the chair. So write with me on, on. The bag is on the chair. And we come to the next one. The crayons are dash the cup. Now here the crayons are. Now it is inside the cup. It is kept inside the cup. So we will write here I N in. The crayons are in the cup. Now we come to number 3. The books are dash the bag. Where are the books? It is not seen properly because it is kept inside the bag. So only a little portion can be seen. So when it is kept inside, we call it as in. So we are going to write here I N in. The books are in the bag. And number 4 is the lamp is dash the desk. Here is the desk and the lamp is kept on the desk, right? So we'll write here on, on. Let's repeat the sentences once. The bag is on the chair. Next one, the crayons are in the cup. Next one, the books are in the bag. And the last one, the lamp is on the desk. Now we come to the next question. Complete the puzzle. Okay, the puzzle is given here using the picture clues. And for the puzzle, clues are given. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Check out the numbers, children. 1 is not here. 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where are the numbers written in the puzzle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we will go like that. The first one, what is the first picture? Umbrella. And can you see here it is written down. So we are going to write the spelling downwards. And here it is written across. Means number 3 and 4 you have to write across like this. Okay. So number 1, the picture is of an umbrella. So we will write here UMBRELLA, umbrella. Write all the letters capital, children. Whenever we write a puzzle, we write all the letters capital. Why? Because from in between you have to start another word. Like number 3 you have to start from here. Okay. So come to number 2. Again we have to write downward. Number 2 is given here. What is in the picture? It is a rainbow. We are going to write here RAINBOW, rainbow. Very nice. Now we come to number 3. Number 3 we have to write across. Writing like this is called across. When we write in this way in a puzzle, we call it across. Now what is given in the third picture? Clouds are there. And what is that yellow line? Oh, it is lightning. So number 3 will be lightning. LIGHTNING, lightning. I repeat, LIGHTNING, lightning. Now what we have to write in number 4? What is the picture given? Clouds. So we are going to write here CLOUD, cloud. Okay. See children, cloud is also there and rains is also there. If you guess it is rain, let's find out if we can write rain or not. If we write here RAI, we have already written here O because of rainbow. So rain doesn't fit here. So we are going to write the word cloud, CLOUD. And when we write cloud, the O matches the word, right? So cloud is the correct word to be written here. I repeat the first one, umbrella, UMBRELLA, umbrella. Second one, rainbow, RAINBOW, rainbow. Number 3 is lightning, LIGHTNING, lightning. And number 4 will be cloud, CLOUD, cloud. Now children, we are at page number 59. And what is given here? Wow, a story is given. The story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears is given below. But the order of the pictures is mixed up. Read the sentences and write the right numbers below the picture. The picture are given and box are given below. So you have to write the correct number according to the story given here. Let's find out. The first one is already done for you. Goldilocks went to the house of the 3 bears. Okay, so this is the picture. Come to the second one. Second one we have to find out. She ate baby bear's porridge. Now, which is the picture in which she is eating the porridge? Here it is. So you will mark this as 2. Number 2. Now come to the third one. She broke baby bear's chair. Now we have to find out the picture in which the chair is broken. Here it is. So you will mark this as number 3. Come to number 4. She fell asleep in baby bear's bed. Which will be that picture? Here it is. So here you are going to write number 4. And number 5. The bears come home and found Goldilocks asleep. Where are the 3 bears? Here it is. They found the Goldilocks asleep. And this you will mark it as number 5. And the last one, Goldilocks woke up and ran away home, which is the left out picture. Here it is. You will mark this as number 6. As you can see, Goldilocks is running away to her home. So hereby we complete today's work, children. Thank you so much.